Hi guys, I'm diving into an air signs reading for you today. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Alright, let's see what we've got from the Oracle deck. Please take a deep breath. Okay. So this came through in the last reading that I just did too. This is the Kyleech, Elder, Teacher, Wise One Experience. And then we also have the Healing Stones, Tenderness, Care, Gentleness, Nourishment. So what I'm getting right away, this is a time to not judge yourself. For some reason, that's what's coming through. This is the Ancient Stones Oracle, by the way. And for the tarot, I'm going to be using the Ethereal Visions Illuminated tarot. Tell me about this tenderness, this care, this gentleness for you right now. With this elder, this teacher. Is this a spiritual being telling you to be gentle with yourself? What is this message? If you enjoy this reading, please hit like and subscribe, leave a comment. Two of Wands, Six of Pentacles, the Empress. Wow, gorgeous. Beautiful card here with the Empress. So there's a balance. There's somebody trying to give either to you or you're giving to some situation. There's healing with it. You're healing others, I'm getting. Or somebody's healing you. Two of Wands. I get that somebody's like almost like watching you heal, or they're standing from afar kind of observing you in who you are. I think that they're viewing you as a very wise one right now. Somebody who can, it's like giving me like prophet vibes. Like it's giving me like, maybe you've recently gone through your spiritual awakening and you're starting to get into healing and maybe even like Reiki and stuff like that. And there's just an aspect of you being extremely whole within yourself and being able to give this wholeness that you've acquired for yourself to others. That's beautiful. So is this a more like older feminine energy I'm talking to? Tell me more about the energy of the person that this Empress is embodying. What else do we need to know about this person who's providing this healing, this self-love, and starting to teach self-love to other people? The Artist. Oh my gosh, this gave me chills because this particular tarot deck does not it's not the same as many other tarot decks in the sense that it's got two extra cards in the major arcana. And the Artist, this is one of the last cards, and this actually represents like the divine. This is God, essentially. God is the artist here, and he creates. So I was gonna say that this Two of Wands energy with this masculine like kind of observing, it's almost like I'm getting that like it's the divine observing you. The divine's watching and smiling at you. Look at the tenderness that this woman is caring for these people with the Six of Pentacles. I mean, this healer is just so grounded. It is a masculine energy though, but the wise one here is feminine. So I'm getting with that I think that this Empress, even though she's a feminine, I think that you are so balanced. Again, with balance, Six of Pentacles, right? You're so balanced, I think, even in your masculine and feminine energy. There's just a total embodiment of both, which really speaks to that enlightenment, right? To be enlightened in that sense is to be able to, have the yin and yang balanced within you. And the divine is proud of you. The divine is proud of you right now. You're supported with whatever these endeavors are. So what is your mission currently? What are you doing that's so supported right now? Can I get more specifics on what you're doing or how you're helping? Or let's see. Okay, we have the Star and we have the Hanged Man in reversed. I think what you're doing is you're helping people realize their potential. You're helping people realize that they can take action in their own lives and create their destiny, and to not be afraid of their own gifts and power, and that they can create these same things for themselves. Do you know what's actually, what this is reminding me of? I'd be curious to know, but there's a podcast called Next Level Soul Podcast, And sorry, I'm gonna get these 2 cards that fell on the floor. Oh wow, you wouldn't believe it. The Empress card fell on the floor. Goodness. What's the other one? Oh, the 6 of Pentacles. That's so crazy that it came out again. Wow. Okay, so that's clearly the message here. Is there's balance and there's feminine energy, beautiful, mother-like, fertile. But like I said, we have the artist too. So this is like Mother Earth and the artist, the divine, the masculine coming together and creating here. And I think you're helping others. So anyway, back to what I was saying about the star. You should check out, if you haven't already, if you haven't heard of Next Level Soul podcast, go check him out, because that's kind of the work that he's doing, is he's helping people get their messages out, and he's helping people kind of realize the power within themselves, and that it's okay to be unique and to be different, but as long as the goal is to spread positivity and the message of enlightenment and the divine and spiritual awakening, then like you're on the path, right? What other relevant information do I need to share for this reading as I keep throwing more cards on the ground? So we have the 2 of Wands again. So there's something, and the artist again. Repetitive cards here. I'm shuffling the deck. I don't know if you're seeing me, but like I'm totally shuffling through this. An 8 of Swords. So we'll need to ask a little bit about what that is. So what would the restriction be? What would the restriction be with this artist and the 2 of Wands? 3 of Wands. Again, very similar imagery with that 2 of Wands. Page of Cups. We have the Sun, but it was kind of in reverse. Beautiful feminine energy here. Okay, there's something about masculine energy and empowered feminine energy. Maybe that's what I was, okay, so I was like, okay, you're supported by the divine, you know, you're very balanced in your feminine and masculine energy. That actually may not be the case here, because with this 2 of Wands and 3 of Wands, the masculine energy's back is turned. And like the divine is watching you. So I think it's actually, maybe this is actually a call, because this is with this restriction card. So what's the message here? We got Page of Cups. This is like a youthfulness and emotional endeavors. And the Sun was kind of in reverse, which is masculine energy, and there's a feminine energy depicted on it. So actually the message may be that you do have to embrace your masculine side more. Maybe your feminine energy is so empowered, you know, the wise one with that feminine energy, that's what's so empowered. And then the calling for you to be fully more able to greater heal those around you is to embody that masculine energy more. It's like you've got the Empress dialed in, right? But let me see, can I get some clarification if that's the message? Is that the message that the masculine needs to be, the yin and the yang needs to be more balanced here? 9 of Wands. Yeah, the masculine energy aspect of you could be wounded in some way. This is a wounded warrior card, so there could be some healing that needs to still go on with your masculine energy. Can I get some like advice from Spirit as to how to do that? How do you heal your masculine? 10 of Swords in reversed. You have to heal the perception around some sort of betrayal. You feel stabbed in the back, or you felt stabbed in the back by something, and you know, left face down in the dirt and just left behind, and totally like you had to do something on your own. So I actually hadn't noticed in any of this artwork in the corner it says Matt. The name Matt or Matthew may be significant to somebody. It's in all of these imagery cards, but I'd never seen it before, so I'm going to go ahead and say that that could be relevant for somebody. Maybe you were hurt by somebody named Matthew. I heard middle name. What was this betrayal? Can we get some specifics on what the betrayal was? The Artist, the Sun, and 2 of Wands again. Maybe somebody didn't see your worth. They felt like they couldn't move towards you and see your worth in something. Like you knew you were worthy, but they couldn't fully embrace it or see it, or maybe they just didn't see the worth in themselves. I mean, these cards that keep coming out. Okay, this is High Priestess. This fell out as I was shuffling. Very interesting. This empowered feminine energy is just, it's top tier. It's top tier. So again, let me get some advice. Give me some advice for this Empress High Priestess who, oh my gosh, Two of Wands, the artist. This, okay, so this has to be the advice. I mean, you saw me, you heard me, I was shuffling. This keeps coming out. Let me read it in the book. Okay, clearly I need to read this in the book because there's got to be a message in here with how it just keeps coming out, coming out. All right, let's start with the artist. The astrological correlation is Ophiuchus. I don't know how to say that. Ophiuchus. That's like some sort of sign that's in between. It's like the extra zodiac. I'm actually not sure where that falls, but look it up. Look up the astrological correlation with that. The artist is the vessel of creation. This card signifies humankind and shows you when you need to open to the knowledge that is available if you stop and set aside the distractions of the human condition and listen. The upright means a visionary, interpreter, creation, and passionate. Let me see what the Two of Wands says in this particular tarot. Because clearly this is the advice, and there's something in it that I'm not quite saying properly, to where that card just has to keep coming out until I can, you know, get the right message through. So, here we go. Two of Wands. Now is the time to figure out your plans before acting on them. There are many potential paths ahead, and it's good to figure out which one feels right. Take the time to sit with the initial spark of the idea and figure out if it's worth pursuing. It's okay to come back to it later, but what you return to might not be the same as when you left it. The upright is planning, discovery, focused, and preparation. While we're here, let's look at the Three of Wands as well, because that also came out. This card highlights the start of a new venture. You're ready for expansion on an inspired idea. Taking action now lays a foundation for something solid, and you should feel excited about exploring your passion. Strategy, planning, strength, travel, time to take action. So there's something you have to create. There's something you have to feel inspired to create and to do. Let's see. Let's read the High Priestess as well, since we also have that. We have that out. The High Priestess represents wisdom and enlightenment. She is in between two worlds and embodies the eternal feminine spirit. She is the guardian of the unconscious who guides us to look inward and listen to our own feelings and intuition. Subconscious wisdom, serenity, mystery. The Empress is the manifestation of creation, the mother. She invites you to reconnect with the natural world with its abundance of gifts, and nourish what we have created. Creation, abundance, luxury, nature, and pleasure. So yeah, big emphasis around creation right now. Creation, creation, creation. I don't know if you're wanting to become a mother or what, but there's so much focus on like the feminine energy here that I do get that there has to be some sort of healing with some sort of masculine energy, whether it's an internal or external, because the focus seems so feminine right now. And I think in order to feel confident and pursuant into the sun on your path and your passion, there has to be a little bit more masculine energy that has that drive to actually take action and pursue it. That's kind of what I'm getting here. You need more masculine energy to pursue this drive for this thing that you need to take on. Any final messages from the tarot? Yeah, the Hanged Man. So a lot of messaging around like pause and surrender. So this is just taking the time to really think about the best plan of action, how you want to pursue this. It's okay to take the time, but once you do decide, you got to take action. You have to have that empowered masculine energy within you to actually have that drive to do it. Any other oracle messages before we wrap this up? Any other final oracle messages for the air signs? If you've stayed this far, please leave a comment. Let me know what parts are resonating for you. Okay, we have find your center. Stay true to you. Call it to you. Beautiful message to end on. Definitely a message to go within. Find what really sets your soul on fire. What's your passion? What's your true self? What is your true self telling you? You know, who are you really? This is a call to meditate. This is a call to heal the parts of you that feel unworthy still from past events that have happened to you, so that you can be the healer in your own life and help continue to heal others as you go down this path of enlightenment and awakening. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you found something that resonated for you, and we will see you next time.